AISSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. In this video, we are going to discuss Taylor's theorem. The statement of Taylor's theorem is as follows. If we have a function f which is defined on the closed interval a to a plus h such that the following conditions are true, means we have a function which satisfies the following conditions. The first condition is that the n minus 1th derivative of f is continuous on the closed interval a to a plus h, means all the derivative of f up to the order n minus 1 are continuous on this interval. The second condition is that the nth derivative of f exists on the open interval a to a plus h. Then the Taylor's theorem gives an existence of a point such that there is at least one point between 0 and 1, and that is denoted by theta, which satisfy that f of a plus h is equals to f of a plus h times f dash of a plus h square upon 2 factorial plus into f double dash at a plus and so on up to h raised to n 1 minus theta raised to n minus p upon p into n minus 1 factorial fn of a plus theta h, where p is any given integer. This term is known as the remainder term, and it is given by Rn. Rn is equals to h raised to n 1 minus theta raised to n minus p upon p into n minus 1 factorial into f nth derivative at the point a plus theta h. This term Rn is known as the remainder term. The remainder term in the Taylor's theorem. So Taylor's theorem states that any function which satisfies these two property can be expanded as an series. Now this Taylor's theorem give rise to what is known as Taylor series. So what is Taylor series? Taylor series. As n tends to infinity, if Rn tends to 0, if the remainder term, means the remainder term which we have discussed here, this remainder term Rn, if this tends to 0, then our expression become f of a plus h is equals to f of a plus h into f dash at the point a plus h square upon 2 factorial into f double dash at a plus and so on. So this is an infinite series. This infinite series is known as the Taylor series. So this is the form of the Taylor series expansion, where this remainder term goes to 0 as n tends to 0. Taylor series expansion, to solve some example, so we will see that what is the use of this Taylor series expansion. So the example will be like this. So this is the example that use the Taylor series. Use Taylor series to find approximate value of root 25.15. So we will use the Taylor series to find the approximate value of root of 25.15. So solution, here we can take f of x, here we can take f of x as root x, here we can take f of x as root x. So what will be f of a plus h? So f of a plus h will be under root of a plus h. We can take A is equals to 25 and H is equals to 0.15. If we take A is equals to 25 and H is equals to 0.25, then f of A plus H is equals to under root of 25 plus 0.15, that is nothing but under root of 25.15. Now we will use the Taylor's theorem. So by Taylor's theorem, f of A plus H is equals to f of A plus H into f dash at A plus h square upon 2 factorial into f double dash at A plus and so on. Now we will put the value of A and H in this expansion. So f of A plus H, that will be equal to equal to f of x, f of A plus h into f dash at A plus h square upon 2 factorial into f double dash at A plus and so on. Okay. Now if f of x is equals to root x, then what is f dash of x? F dash of x will be, so we will differentiate this function with respect to x, so this is 1 upon 2 root x. So this implies f dash at A will be is equals to 1 upon 2 into root A. 1 upon 2 into root A. What will be f double dash? F double dash of x will be is equals to minus 1 by 4 into x raised to minus 3 by 2. So we are differentiating this with respect to x again, so we will get f double dash. Similarly, f triple dash of x will be is equals to 3 by 8 x raised to minus 5 by 2. Now substituting these values in equation number 1, we get f of A plus H, which is equals to under root of 25.15. so this is equals to f of A is root 25, so that is 5 into 0.15, that is the value of H, upon, so multiplied by f dash of x is 1 upon 2 into 5, 1 upon 2 into 5 minus h square upon 2 factorial, so this is my 0.15 its square divided by 8 into 5 cube plus 0.15 its cube divided by 16 into 5 raised to 5. Now solving this, we get this is equals to 5.01478. So under root of 25.15 is equals to 5.01478 approximately.